Chekalov's Naval Air Base, 5 miles northwest of Kaliningrad. This is our target. The city will be a tough nut to crack, so we need to seize key infrastructures to reinforce our logistic line first. So our objective is to capture this base with the runway intact. The 82nd Airborne Division is preparing for the assault, but the air defense of the base must be suppressed first. Planes equipped with anti-radiation missiles will open the way, and once it's done, the paratroopers will make their jump and establish a defensive perimeter. From there, we can airlift heavier equipment and begin the siege of the city.
Sir, the paratroopers are ready for the drop.
What about the escort?
F-16s, equipped with AGM-88 anti-radiation missiles, will open the way and suppress the enemy air defense.
And the rest of the planes I've requested?
Strike planes will be available as reinforcement as soon as the seed mission is over. A-10s to hunt enemy vehicles, F-35s equipped with guided bombs, and F-15s carrying cluster munitions in case large enemy formations are spotted.
Perfect. The Paras can't hold their own against tanks, so they'll need this support.
We also have B-1B supersonic bombers on standby.
What's the point? Our objective is to capture this base, not to plow the runway with a carpet of bombs.
In case you failed, General, I prefer to see this base erased from the map rather than letting the Russians keep it.
There will be no failure. Let's go, Commander. We got a mission to succeed.
Special tactics teams have located the anti-air missiles around the airfield. S-300 missiles and anti-aircraft guns can intercept missiles when their radar is active. The recommended course of action is to approach from low altitude and send a high number of seed planes at once to overwhelm them.
Changing course. This is Zulu Liner 1-1 entering the AO. Jammers are on. Time to play him some music. New course set. Magnum, missile away. Radar destruction confirmed. New course set. New heading set. Roger, flying there. To the danger zone! Turning to new heading. Proceeding as frag. Time to bug out. Fighting Falcon ready. No more radar emissions detected. They're either destroyed or too afraid to turn them on now. Zulu Liner out.
Time to send in the airborne.
To airdrop troops, select a cargo plane in the reinforcements. Load it with infantry and airdroppable vehicles. Cargo planes automatically airdrop troops where you call them. You can also give the order manually if you want the plane to arrive from a different direction.
Capture the control tower at the end of the runway. We will use this elevator elevated position as an observation post to call in airstrikes.
Special reconnaissance here.
We're on the move. Artillery on the move.
Infantry reporting in.
Let's blow them to pieces.
Airmen on the ground. You like big guns too? Ready for action. Smoke deployed. Infantry ready for combat. Troops in combat requesting orders. Battlefield airmen at your command, sir.
No party without Artie. Moving as ordered.
Infantry in combat!
Cav is on the field. Combat initiated.
Who called the Guardian Angel? Copy. We take that building. Infantry here.
Cavalry here. We're ready for action. Providing direct fire.
Pararescue here. We're under fire. Throwing smoke. Infantry good to go. Take a leg. Get your gear. We're moving out.
Driver, halt. We set up here. Direct fire on my mark.
Infantry at your orders. Infantry at your command.
We don't have all day, Commander.
Infantry here.
Get to the
Standing
control
by.
tower at the end of the runway.
Just fit. It's like a walk in the park. Regroup and move up. Weapons team standing by.
Mobile artillery standing by. Target marked. Direct fire.
The Air Force is on the ground. I love big guns.
Direct fire engagement.
We're not afraid of the distance.
Lead me, follow me, or get out of my way. One more hit like that and we're done. Cavalry here. We're in combat. Cavalry here. We're under fire. Let's roll them over. Artillery available, sir. Moving.
Infantry ready for combat. Infantry here. Weapons team at your command, sir. Look alive! Need some heavy firepower?
The first objective is in our hands.
Heavy weapons
Enemy
ready.
planes are trying to take off. Nail them down before they can escape. From now on, this is a no-fly zone for the enemy.
Move your asses, maggots!
Lead me, follow me, or get
want to take off. After what happened to those three.
Proceeding to the next base of fire.
Establish defensive positions, but as soon as you have the chance, push out toward the middle of the runway and take control of the buildings there. Our strike planes are ready to support you. Don't hesitate to call them as reinforcement.
Copy.
These things we do, that others may live.
Weapons team at your orders. Heavy weapons here. Infantry reporting in. Artillery at your command, sir. Ready to rain down death. Cavalry here. Solid copy. Moving out. Armor.
The enemy
moving
attacks
out.
are coming from these barracks. Clear them to secure our flank.
Tactics team, ready.
Artillery ready to fire, sir. Mobile artillery reporting in. Who called the cavalry?
We got multiple malfunctions. The drone got hit.
Artillery available, sir.
Battlefield Airmen at your command, sir. En route to target location.
Helicopters are taking off from these helipads. Capture these hangars and nail them down.
Send mission. Weapons team at your command, sir. Artillery engaged. Send your orders.
Special reconnaissance here.
Shoot that target, gunner. Armored cav here. Armored is rolling out. Weapons team here. All ass! Artillery engaged. What are your orders? Rolling. Relocating to the next emplacement. Need some heavy firepower? Weapons team ready. You like big guns too?
Status red. We must have been hit.
The cavalry arrives in the nick of time. Infantry good to go. I love big guns. The cavalry has arrived. Armored cav, ready to rumble. Artillery at your command, sir. Target marked, direct fire. Don't be silly ducks! Get in there! Cavalry is taking fire. Direct fire, on my mark.
Air rescue men engaged in combat. Special forces here. We got casualties.
Troops in combat, send your orders. No party without Hardy. Providing direct fire. Weapons team standing by. On ass, we're moving. Rock up, we're moving. Check a leg. Move your asses, maggots. Mobile artillery standing by. Ready for action. Lock and load! Heavy weapons ready. Weapons team at your orders. Armored cav, ready to roll. Artillery at your command, sir.
Airmen on the ground. Roger, Charlie Mike.
Artillery ready to fire, sir. Ready to rain down death. Direct fire, on my mark. Fucking move! Move!
combat! Infantry engaged in combat!
Departing. Roger, moving to next waypoint.
Infantry here. Who needs a guardian angel? Move! Watch your spacing! These things we do, that others may live. Infantry in combat! Rod, move out!
Armored cav is taking fire.
Infantry good to go. Fit for fight, sir.
Mobile artillery reporting in. No party without Hardy. Direct fire engagement. Target marked, direct fire. Popping smoke.
Infantry at your command, sir. Infantry at your orders. Infantry here, standing by. Get in that building! Solid copy. Let's move. Keep it tight. Follow me. Switch position. You like big guns too? Go, go, go! No fear!
Armored cav engaged in combat. Move the fuck out, driver. Full speed. Gunner engaged target.
I love big guns. Move to this building! Heavy weapons ready. Heavy weapons here.
Cavalry here. We're ready for action. Mobile artillery ready. Send mission.
Get your gear, we're moving out! Infantry at your command, sir.
Armored cav is on the field.
Weapons team ready. Infantry at your orders. Regroup and move up! Weapons team here. I want a base of fire in that building!
No party without Hardy. Engaging targets with direct fire. Artillery on the move. Direct fire on my mark. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes.
Weapons team standing by.
Cav is on the field.
Weapons team at your command, sir. Push them out!
The cavalry arrives in the nick of time. Cavalry here. Solid copy. Moving out.
Heavy weapons team under fire!
Armored cav ready to roll. Artillery ready to fire, sir.
Weapons team standing by. You like big guns too? I love big guns.
Armored cav here.
The Air Force is on the ground. Roger. Time for a walk. On our way. firepower? DJ's here, standing by.
Ready to rain down death.
Who called the Guardian Angels?
Weapons team at your orders. Heavy weapons ready. Weapons team here. Infantry good to go. Weapons team ready. On ass, we're moving! Armored cab, ready to rumble! What are you waiting for? Drive! Who called the cavalry? Artillery relocating.
Battlefield Airmen, at your command, sir.
Troops in combat, what are your orders? Shut up and let's go! Look alive! Shut your crumb catcher and move out! Move, move, move! Keep moving!
Special Tactics team, ready.
Heavy weapons here. The cavalry has arrived. Providing direct fire. Artillery took a hit! We need maintenance! Cavalry here! Take status red. Situation is hot. Armored cav here. We're in combat. Heavy weapons team in combat. Infantry ready for action. Cavalry is in combat. On ass, we're moving. Ready for action. Artillery at your command, sir. Artillery moving out. Target marked, direct fire. Infantry here. Humvee standing by.
Waypoint updated.
Heavy weapons team engaged in combat. Armored cav here. Humvee reporting in. Copy. Relocating. Roger. Moving out. Rock up! We're moving! Cavalry here. We're ready for action. Driver, move forward. Artillery available, sir. Proceeding to next base of fire. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Already there. Copy. Relocating. Armored cab, ready to rumble. Anti-aircraft here. Infantry ready for combat.
Drone status red. It probably took a hit.
Weapons team at your command, sir. Direct fire, on my mark! Squad, move out! Fit for fight, sir.
at your orders.
Direct fire, on my mark! Armored Cav, ready to roll! Cav is on the field! Gunner, new target front! Cavalry here, we're under fire! Get that engine running! Hit the gas, driver! Hit it! Armored Cav here, we're engaged! Armored Cav is on the field! Get that engine running!
Ready for action. Get in that building! Set up a base of fire! Check that building!
No party without Artie! Providing direct fire!
Infantry here, standing by. Regroup and move up! We have a building to secure!
The cavalry arrives in the nick of time!
Get your gear, we're moving out!
Pedal to the metal! The cavalry has arrived! Cav is on the field! Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you? Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Roger, we're on the move. Armored Cav, ready to rumble! Moving as ordered.
Copy, we take that building. Infantry at your command, sir. I want a base of fire in that building!
Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Cavalry here. Driving to coordinates. Reverse! Artillery ready to fire, sir. Armored Cav is on the field. Make way.
I love big guns!
Armored Cav ready to roll. Humvee awaiting commands. Good copy. Next waypoint received. We're engaging! Moving out. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Solid copy. Engage and destroy. Moving there now. Who called the cavalry?
Weapons team standing by. Infantry ready for action.
Anti-aircraft here, at your command. Cavalry here, we're ready for action. No party without Artie. Mobile artillery standing by.
Need some heavy firepower? Check a leg!
Engaging targets with direct fire. Armored Cav here. Hostiles on my mark. Fire! Target identified. Fire!
Weapons team here.
Ready to rain down death. Target marked, direct fire. The cavalry arrives in the nick of time. Hit the gas, driver. Hit it! Gunner, target up ahead. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. Hostiles on my mark. Fire! Combat initiated. Gunner, new target front. Rolling. Humvee here. Armored, moving out. Moving to shooting position.
Troops in combat requesting orders!
Rolling.
Move your fucking asses!
Mobile artillery reporting in.
Get in that building! Set up a base of fire! Heavy weapons ready. Establish a base of fire in that building! Get in that building!
Armored Cav is on the field.
trajectories set.
Artillery at your command, sir. Artillery on the move. Engaging targets with direct fire. Artillery available, sir. Direct fire engagement. Mobile artillery reporting in. Artillery ready to fire, sir. Providing direct fire. Battery setup here.
Infantry here.
Trajectory updated.
Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Artillery relocating. Mobile artillery standing by.
Infantry ready for combat.
Drone status red. Something's wrong.
Ready to rain down death. Direct fire.
The enemy
on my
barracks have been
mark.
secured, sir.
Good. Refocus your attention on your main objectives,
Get
Commander.
your asses in that building. Get in that building. Infantry here, standing by. Weapons team at your orders. You like big guns too? Building! Set up a base of fire!
Air defense here. We're combat ready. Roger. Moving out. Enemy spotted. One more hit and our tank is done. Driver, move forward. Armored cab, ready to rumble.
Infantry here, we are engaged!
The cavalry has arrived. Solid copy. Moving out. Cavalry here. Providing direct fire. Artillery at your command, sir. Target marked. Direct fire. Shit, I took some flak. Cargo plane here. Moving as ordered. Driving to coordinates. Driver, move forward.
Fit for fight, sir. Move your asses, maggots! Heavy weapons ready. All ass!
Those motherfuckers scratched our paint job. Pedal to the metal, driver. Lead me, follow me, or get out of my way. No party without Artie. Cavalry engaged in combat. Get those tracks moving. Solid copy. Moving out. Get that engine running. Moving to shooting position. Driver, move out. Full throttle. Armored cab, ready to roll.
Ready for action. Weapons team at your orders. Infantry ready for action.
The helipads are under our control,
Infantry
General.
at your orders.
Perfect. Continue your progression.
Move your asses, maggots! Rock up, we're moving! Squad, move out! Infantry here. Look alive! Infantry at your command, sir. Cavalry here. We're ready for action. Infantry here. We're in combat. Find some cover. Get in that building. Check a leg. Establish a base of fire in that building. Secure that building.
Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Cav is on the field. Air defense ready for action. Mobile artillery reporting in.
Infantry reporting in.
Ready to rain down death. Air defense at your disposal, sir.
Fit for fight, sir. Weapons team at your command, sir. Get your gear, we're moving out!
Who called the cavalry? Armored is rolling out.
Infantry at your orders. Regroup and move up! Weapons team standing by. Infantry good to go. Need some heavy firepower?
Cavalry here. We're ready for action. The cavalry arrives in the nick of time.
Infantry ready for action. Troops in combat, send your orders.
Gunner, take them out. Armored cav, ready to roll. Bring us there in 10 seconds. Not 10 fucking minutes out. Make way. Shoot that target, gunner. Cavalry here. We're under fire. What are you waiting for? Drive. Pedal to the metal, driver. Get that engine running. What are you waiting for? Drive. Cav is on the field. Air
The
defense
airstrip is
here.
secured. Now let's move to our final objective, the command center of the airbase. We need to finish capturing this base before receiving the counterattack that will surely fall upon us.
Armored is rolling out.
Commander, the satellite imagery analysis reveals the possible presence of an Su-57, codename Felon, stationed in an unknown area on this base.
Mobile artillery standing by.
This is the most modern and secretive stealth plane operated by Russia. Getting our hands on an intact airframe would be invaluable.
More valuable than the lives of our men, obviously. We're in the middle of an assault here, not playing treasure hunt.
Your asses, maggots!
There is more than one way to win wars, and knowing your enemy is one of them. You should look for this plane before they destroy it, Commander.
The most likely position would be in one of the many aircraft shelters surrounding the base. But that's gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Infantry ready for combat.
Cavalry here.
Heavy weapons here.
Humvee awaiting orders. Artillery ready to fire, sir. Artillery to your hands! Need repair! Get us the fuck out! Move me! Hit the gas! Get us the fuck out of here! Forward, go! Hit it! Keep driving! Roger. We're on the move. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Anti-aircraft standing by. Armored Cav is on the field. Who needs a guardian angel? DJ's here, standing by. Stack up. Prepare for entry. Affirmative. Entering building. Check that building. Moving as ordered.
Affirmative.
You like big guns too? Rock up, we're moving! Weapons team ready. We have a building to secure! Weapons team standing by. All ass! Check a leg! Armored Cav here. Let's blow them to pieces! Need some heavy firepower? Air defense, standing by. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Roger, we're on the move. Armored Cav, ready to rumble. Humvee here, go ahead. Cavalry here, we're ready for action. Get your gear, we're moving out. Regroup and move up. Cav is on the field. Driver, move out, full throttle. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. Weapons team at your orders. Rod, move out. The cavalry arrives in the nick of time. Solid copy, moving out. Rolling. Driver, move out. Our tank got hit. Evaluating damage. Weapons team at your command, sir. Driver, move forward. Driver, move out. On ass, we're moving. Look alive. Humvee ready. Moving to shooting position. The cavalry has arrived. Move and engage. Our tank got hit, but we're still kicking. Driving to coordinates. Gunner identified. Next target. Gunner engaged target.
We couldn't find any trace of the Sukhoi 57. I think we can safely assume that it's either been moved to another location or that it was never there in the first place.
Or get out of my way! Armored, moving out. Armored is rolling out. Humvee awaiting commands. Check that building. I love big guns. Move your asses, maggots! Shut up and let's go! On the move. Humvee standing by. Who called the cavalry? Lev, awaiting order. Pedal to the metal. Let's run them over. Copy. Relocating. Armored Cav is on the field. Infantry at your command, sir. Weapons team here. Heavy weapons ready. Check a leg! Infantry here, standing by. We're not afraid of the distance. Moving out. Armored, moving out. Heavy weapons here. Special reconnaissance here. Get your gear, we're moving out!
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Already there. Armored Cav, ready to roll! Lab here. Driver, move out! Armored Cav here!
Need some heavy firepower? Come on, move out!
The drone seems damaged. We must bring it back.
Tank status is red! Moving! Get those tracks moving! Get those tracks moving! Lab at your command, sir. Cavalry here. We're in combat. Moving there now. Artillery at your command, sir. Engaging targets with direct fire. Artillery available, sir. The cavalry has arrived. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Already there. Reverse.
The Air Force is on the ground.
Pedal to the metal. Already there. Ready to rain down death. Mobile artillery reporting in. Lab here. We're combat ready.
Marching keeps us fit.
Lab in combat! Send your orders! Hit it! Don't stay here, drive! Artillery at your command, sir. Armored Cav, ready to rumble. Moving as ordered. Direct fire engagement! Mobile artillery standing by. Direct fire on my mark! Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Engaging targets with direct fire. No party without Hardy.
These things we do, that others may live. Moving. It's like a walk in the park. Weapons team here. Rock up, we're moving!
Artillery ready to fire, sir. Cav is on the field. Moving out. Roger. Moving out. Roger. We're on the move. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Roger. We're off your mic. What are you waiting for? Drive!
Airmen on the ground.
Artillery at your command, sir. Artillery standing by. Target marked, direct fire. Who called the cavalry?
Infantry engaged in combat! Get your head out of your foot point of contact and fuck on the move! Weapons team ready. I want a base of fire in that building! Infantry in combat! Special tactics team ready. Copy. We take that building. No party without Hardy. Armored Cav is on the field. Pedal to the metal, driver. Copy.
We
Reload.
hold the airbase, but the garrison of Kaliningrad has assembled a large force to retake it. They took their sweet time, but they're coming in force now. We can bring some heavy equipment with C-17, but we only have time for a single delivery, so choose well.
Which equipment should we load into the C-17, Commander?
This was a one-time delivery. You won't receive replacements for these units if you lose them, so be careful.
Abrams, ready to roll. Driver, move forward. Bring us there in 10 seconds.
Fighting the enemy group head-on with our light units would be suicidal. You should set up a defensive perimeter, spot them as soon as possible, then unleash our air power on them.
Humvee reporting in. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Moving there now. I got hit. Plane still operational. M1 Abrams ready for action. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes as ordered. Ready for action. Heavy armor is on the field. Cavalry here. Rolling.
Who needs a guardian angel? Roger. Charlie Mike.
Humvee here. Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you? Anti-aircraft here.
Sir, we have detected the enemy group. They're not kidding this time. Dozens of tanks and IFVs in combat formation.
All right, maintain visual on them and send in the Air Force. Cluster bombs are perfect to damage vehicles. Once they're immobilized, they're as good as dead.
New bearing set. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Vehicle heavily damaged. Need maintenance. Armored Cav ready to roll.
Anybody home?
Armored Cav here. We're in combat. They won't see me coming. Green light. Bomb run on target. I've taken flak. Plane is still up. It's a miracle. Armored Cav is taking strafing the area. I got hit. Whole stick is shaking.
Weapons team at your command, sir.
Changing course. Flying the coordinates.
On ass! We're moving! All ass!
Eagle, standing by for orders. Wow! Instruments are all tits up, but she's still flying. Solid copy. Diving on target. Eagle copies. CAS, mission confirmed.
Who called the Guardian Angel? Regroup and move up!
I got a smoking engine. Not good.
Infantry, good to go. Weapons team in combat, send your orders! Move the fuck up! Airmen under fire, awaiting orders. On our way. Light them up. Don't stay here! Get in that building! Move your asses, maggots! You like big guns too? Infantry ready for combat. Airmen on the ground. Special forces here. We need evac. Weapons team at your orders. Infantry at your orders. DJ's here, standing by. Infantry here, standing by. Infantry at your command, sir.
Direct fire engagement.
Infantry here. On ass, we're moving!
Artillery available, sir. Target marked, direct fire.
Infantry Cav is on the field. Infantry reporting in. Artillery available, sir. Providing direct fire. Direct fire engagement. Infantry good to go. Let's go, boys! Light 'em up! Our tank got hit. We're still operational. New bearing set. Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Relocating to the next emplacement. Hit it, driver! Direct fire. On my mark. Seed blade. Looking for radar. Dive attack confirmed. Fighting Falcon standing by. CAS inbound. Danger close. En route to target location.
Drone is online.
Artillery in combat. What are your orders? Mark direct fire.
Radar jammer activated. Close air support incoming.
Special reconnaissance here. Look alive! Attack run complete. Heading back. Need some heavy firepower? Marching keeps us fit. Get your gear, we're moving out! Jammer plane standing by. Infantry ready for combat. Heavy weapons ready. Cav is on the field. Moving to shooting position. Driving to coordinates. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. Gunner, new target front. Armored, moving out. Weapons team here. Weapons team standing by.
These things we do that others
Infantry
may
at
live.
your orders. Get in that building! You like big guns too? Ready for action. Shut up and let's go!
My gaze pierces cloud and shadow. New grid set. Drone is en route. Roger that.
Cargo plane here. Send mission.
Signal clear. Receiving optical feed.
set. Going for effect.
It's over! All the vehicles are burning or abandoned. What's left of the infantry and the crews are fleeing in disarray. So many losses at once. That must be terrifying.
Beautiful, isn't it? That was a brilliant victory today, Commander. The noose is tightening around Kaliningrad, and I'm sure they can feel it.